For my topic, I will be looking into how race and income affects maternal mortality and maternal health in the United States. I first saw this topic when we were researching health components within countries, and I saw how maternal mortalities have been increasing over time. From the graph here, it can be seen that maternal deaths have been increasing from the 90s, and while in recent years there has been decreases again, or a stagnation, the United States has not returned to its 1997 numbers. Looking into the causes of decline in maternal health, I found quite a bit of information that led me specifically to Black women and how they have been impacted by maternal mortality. Black women have higher poverty rates in the United States than white women, and this could possibly be affecting the quality of health these women are receiving. Looking into my sources, my first source is by Michael Haynes, and he explores racial differences in social aspects such as marriage, fertility, and mortality ratios. He has just looked into how the Black population is more likely to be less educated and make less income, and he has also concluded that maternal mortality rates are over 3 times higher in the Black population than in the white population. Another source that I used was looking into the hospitals that were performing less than 1,000 deliveries per year. For this article, I was looking to see if less high-performing hospitals end up in more life-threatening situations for mothers. I would relate this back to my topic and relate it to how Black women are possibly using the lower quality of health resources. And from this article, they have concluded that hospitals performing less than 1,000 deliveries per year are facing higher life threat, are having the mothers have more life-threatening instances during childbirth, but also that there are other risk factors included, such as age and more likely to have cesareans and other different factors that could be playing a role. My final article discusses how specifically how Black and white differences in life-threatening instances during childbirth. These hospitals were ranked depending on how high the proportion of Black women were delivering their children there. And so they concluded from this study that hospitals with a higher percentage of Black childbirths were more likely to have the mothers face life-threatening instances during their delivery over hospitals that have a lower proportion of Black women giving childbirth there. This topic relates to class because we have been discussing how health and development can go together and how it can show how high development countries like the United States can still have problems within their health category, and specifically a certain type of people can be facing the hardships of this, specifically in this case Black women, and this has a gender component specifically because women are the one giving childbirth, and so if they face these possible higher mortality and morbidity rates, they could be facing hardships there. Some adjustments I made to my topic are focusing on race and poverty instead of inequality. So now I'm just focusing on race and how their possible low incomes can lead to maybe a less well-off healthcare system.